Hey there, it's Florence Achama from Faith, Health, Potential. The theme for this week is trust and trusting God and how that actually boosts and benefits our health and well-being. So by now, you know that I'm really passionate about helping women who are struggling with health, well-being issues to really improve their health so that they can do all the things that God has created them to do, be everything that God has created them to be, live the life that God has created them to live. And one of the most important things that I work with clients on is trusting God. And I know people often come because they're Christians. They often come and, they're like, oh, I already trust God. And, that's true. We all have relationships with God, but there is never enough trust that we can have for God. There is always space for more trust. And the more we trust God, the more benefits we experience out from that trust. Now, one of those benefits is that it actually reduces our level of stress and all the nasty chemicals that are released into our body when we are stressed. Failure to trust God is really failure to let go and to keep on striving, to keep on working in our own strength, and that activates the fight or flight response in our body. When we are able to trust God, then it deactivates or at least turns down that fight or flight response and activates instead the rest, relaxation, recuperation and healing response in our body. And not only that, it boosts our psychological well-being by enabling us to focus on positive emotions, thoughts and experiences such as hope, peace, joy, and so many other positive experiences as well. And there's evidence documented in journals and anecdotal evidence of people in very difficult health situations, whether it's chronic health conditions or life-threatening illnesses, whose trust has acted as a buffer against the attacks on their body, but also their trust has enabled them to create space for the treatment that they're undergoing to have a positive effect on their health and well-being. So I've quickly outlined some of the benefits of trusting God, but I want to round up with a couple of scriptures that do kind of emphasize and support what I'm saying. The first scripture is Jeremiah 17 verse 8. Jeremiah 17 verse 7 to 8, which says, "Blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord, whose trust is the Lord. He is like a tree planted by water that sends out its roots by the stream and does not fear when heat comes, for its leaves remain green and is not anxious in the year of drought, for it does not cease to bear fruit." And there is so much in that scripture, and I would really encourage you to go back and to just reflect and pick out some of the benefits of trusting God from that scripture. And the second scripture that I want to close with is Isaiah 26 verse 3, which says, "You keep him in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you." So that's a nice succinct verse there which encapsulates the benefits of trusting God. Okay, so that's it from me. Look out for more bits and pieces on trusting God and the benefits of trusting God throughout the week. Take care and God bless.